Out here on Antley Farms for the week. Needed to get away. Brought the dogs down to the pond, let them do a little swimming. Let them run off all the fish, I guess. That's really what they're doing. But it's 100 degrees out here, so they're probably really enjoying the cool water. Spent most of the week mowing and weed eating and trimming and whatnot. So got the place looking, halfway decent. But, it's nice. Water's a little low, about 2 foot low right now. It's not to be unexpected with the heat and all. But it'll come back up. The rainy season will hit and it'll fill back up and it'll run, before you know it, run through this little trough here and be running down through those rocks there like rapids. I had to put those down there, had to have those brought in and put in place because it was washing this totally out here. Washed a gully, so had it filled back in, had these brought in, put in place. I'm probably gonna put a concrete weir, yeah, that's how you say it, right in here where we can drive the ATV and all that over and the water will spill over, and then take smaller rock like this here and put it in here all the way back to the big rock. So that way, it's kind of a waterfall sound. The wife likes that. She likes to sit down here and listen to it. We got a picnic table over there on the other side of the ATV. So, what is wrong with you? You having problems? All right. But anyway, deer stand up there. There's a deer feeder. I need to do a little bit more trimming around the fence and all. Good grief. Anyway, hey, y'all want to take a ride? Katie, let's take a ride. Trigger. Hey, slobber face. Come on. Get it. Load up. Load up. Load up. Katie, come on. Load up. Load up. Come on. Wash this thing. All right, y'all stay put. Let's take a ride. Big old oak right on the dam too. Imagine that. And it's living. Not gonna bother it. This cove right here is fairly empty. It's usually 2 foot under. The dogs like playing in the coves because they're nice and shallow. But pretty empty right now. Windmill's kicking. Southeasterly wind. Equipment shed. What's up here? I cleaned up this area here. It's right up center of this road on the west side, getting ready for the fence. This is the place, the road. This is going to be the entry. House is going to be right yonder. They came down and they redid this crossing. Put us 3 pipes in. They had 1 old pipe, and there's a piece of it right over there. But redid all this. I'm gonna reshape that. We're gonna put a swing gate in there along the fence. Ready. Here's the south gate. There's not a gate there yet, but there will be. Goes back in there. I'm gonna have the fence go around these big oaks here, because I don't want to disturb them. We're gonna do a little. This is the property line right here. We'll cross this. We're off our property right now. So turn around here. Go back in. Gonna trim it up. Trim up those limbs where it's kind of a tunnel. So what we're wanting to do is we're gonna replace this cattle guard. We're gonna put in a new one, and me and my neighbor, we're gonna split the cost on redoing this fence down this line here. This is my south line, his north. So we're gonna split the cost of that, redo it, and so in here, I'm gonna finish cleaning up under here. All this mess. It's gonna be nice and clean. Right here, I want to put some of those stones I had up there, stack them up, and then put and have one where Antley, the name Antley, is carved into it, or welcome or something. I'm not sure. We're still thinking about that, but you know, these some old oaks, but pretty cool stuff. You know. Hold on, let me find my dog. Trigger! Woo! Let's go! Come on, retard. Let's go. Come on, let's go. You like to roam, don't you? I hope there's not a dead cow or something down there you hadn't got into. Load up. All right. Go take y'all to a few other spots that we like. So anyway, we're gonna, when the fence gets up, we're gonna have a trail right here along the fence. I've already got it mowed. Been traveling a little bit. This carve into this hill and set 3 40-foot metal containers, shipping containers. We're gonna set them side by side. We're gonna weld them together. We're gonna cut the common walls out between them and make it one big room, 24 foot by 40 foot, and make it our little either call it what they call a root cellar, or our storm cellar, or my wine cellar. Who knows? But maybe just a little hideout where we can come and do our thing. But let's go up the hill here. Spin around, and then I want to do on the front of it. I want to do a porch, just like a stone entry and a porch. And I'm gonna thin those. All these mesquites here, they're gonna all be gone. All of them. And I'm gonna thin those oaks out down there where you can see the water. So from here you'll be able to see the water. You'll be able to see the yard over there. The yard happens to be like almost 20 acres. Let's go take a look. There's the pond up there. Here's the creek coming up. I'm also thinking about doing another pond right here where all this these cattails are, and I'm building a dam right here and letting it backfill there. Nice spillway, spill over into that one. Have double the water, you know. But I haven't yet decided that yet. So we're gonna worry about the house first, and then we'll go from there. So, but down here's going to be our orchard, right here around the water area, where hopefully they'll get a nice, well, a better chance at water without us having to water it. There's the big oak. It's pretty nice. House is going to be right up here. Got the squeaky windshield. About ready to take that thing off. But the day I take it off, it'll storm on me. That'll be about right. But this is where the house itself is going to sit. We've got a pad here built for oh shoot, how big is this? Like 60 foot by 120 foot building. Yeah, that's right. So the front of the house will face here. Tracy will be able to look out of her kitchen window about here, and she'll be able to see the gate up there. And as a matter of fact, she'll be able to see pretty much everybody's coming up the road from there on. And equipment shed over there. So the living room will be right up in here. 2 big 8-foot double doors opening to right there. I gotta burn that pile over there. And then our bedroom will be straight back here. Right in here. And then the back porch, this will be about where our rocking chairs will be sitting. And that'll be our view. Give or take, that's our view. Every day. Hopefully for the rest of my life. I hadn't decided, but I may put a zero horizon pool right here. And, you know, we got quite a bit of space here on the side of this slope. So that might be something I put in. Hadn't decided. That'll be something on down the road. But they don't call this big sky country for nothing. I mean, you can see for miles and miles and miles and miles. You can definitely see a storm coming a long way away. But anyway, just thought I'd do an update share to y'all. You have a good day.